How to start bean to bar home chocolate business in 2026. Let me guide you. Yes, you heard it correct. From home, from your kitchen, tabletop. I'm talking about a multiple opportunity which you can run from home, right from your kitchen counter. Most people in India are still stuck in 1990s. They think starting a food business means leasing a massive factory in an industrial estate, hiring 20 workers, fighting with the red tape and the inspectors for 6 months. They are wrong. They are watching the world change while they stay stagnant. Today, the most profitable food brands in the country are micro labs. They started small, lean, and automated, specialized, and they run entirely from home. I know the doubts in your head. Chef, is it even legal to run this from a flat in Mumbai or Bangalore? Can I really build a legacy brand without a 50 lakh investment? The answer is not just yes. The answer is that this is the only way to win in 2026. In this video, I'm giving you a 2026 legal and tech roadmap to launch your bean brand without the 50 lakh rupee headache. If you have been looking for a second act, something that combines high-level science, artisan art, and massive profit margins, you need to pay very close attention to every word I'm about to say. The 2026 chocolate revolution is currently going through. The days of our middle class being satisfied with the sugary vegetable fat, they are over. The consumer has evolved, but our bakers have not. Consumers are reading labels. They're looking for clean ingredients. They're asking about the product. Most aspiring entrepreneurs fail, not because they cannot make good chocolate, but because they focus on the recipe instead of the whole system. They treat it like a hobby, so it pays them like a hobby. I'm here to show you how to treat it like a founder, like an owner, where you own up things. We aren't just making candy. We are building a luxury asset. Let's talk law, because this is where most people get scared and quit. The FSSI has actually made it easier for home units, provided you follow the micro business protocol. If your turnover is under 12, you don't need a full license to start with. You just need a simple registration. And that too on their website, without getting involved with anyone. It costs you nothing. And that too digitally possible. But here is a secret of passing an inspection in a home setup: zone separation. You just need to show them how you process your thing. Your chocolate lab must be distinct. Separate utensils, separate storage, a dedicated sanitized zone. And anyways, we need a small area that's just this big. So now let's talk about the GST myth. So many people must have told you that you must, but you can wait until your 40 limit or 20 limit, whichever, or you can get it done on day one. Why? Because you're a luxury brand. You're building something that you want people to trust. If you want to sell to 5-star hotels or high-end corporate clients and to different companies and online, you need a GST number. So it's also an authority. It's a credibility check. Now, who are your employees? If you are going to run a multiple lakh business, you need automation. Technology is growing much faster. First, the heart of your lab is a store manager. This is your most loyal employee. It works 24 to 48 hours without complaining while you sleep, while you spend time with your family. It is doing all the labor that used to require 3 people to do in a factory. Second, your digital sales. If you're still trying to take orders on WhatsApp, you will fail. You need a CRM, probably on a WhatsApp online. You have to automate it. For small messages, send a brochure if you are messaging yourself that you are in trouble. You have to automate your processes. You have to tell them story. Collect the payments on automation while you're refining your next batch. Don't forget, your forte is world-class chocolates. The luxury customers want exactly the bean they have tasted once, they want it again and again. So you can leave all the other things to the automation and technology. You have to focus on the temperatures, roast, the quenching you do, the fermentation levels, build a story around it, that how you're doing it. Stop buying compound slabs from wholesalers, not chocolate. That's industrial wax. India sits on a gold mine of cacao. From South India, specifically, we have good beans winning awards worldwide. As a micro lab owner, you skip the middleman. You go direct to the estates. This is the direct trade. I'll put you through to the farmers. I'll ensure that the farmers give you direct supply and they also get paid fair. And it ensures your profit margin stays at 300 to 500% markup because you're dealing direct everywhere. So you can tell your customers, I know the farmer, how he has grown the beans. The price tag of a bar is no longer a question, it's a bargain. Now the marketing reality you have to give away. To win in 2026, you need 5-star boutique brand. And that's not expensive. You must be thinking, must be a bomb. No. Chocolate is a volatile asset. It absorbs smell. You wrap it in a cheap foil, it will taste like the cardboard. Yes, taste like the box in which you put it. We treat packaging like a preservation chamber. When the customer unwraps you, it should be a sensory experience. You see, anyone can follow a recipe on YouTube, but very few can build a system that generates revenue while they sleep. My 25 years in the industry was spent perfecting this lean startup. I have tried this model with hundreds of people. The bottleneck in India isn't a lack of customers, it's a lack of mastery. High achieving professionals, doctors, engineers, VPs are looking for clean chocolate. They are begging for it. Aren't enough qualified makers in India to fill the gap? Are you ready to stop being a spectator and start being a creator? I have put together a lean startup blueprint. It is a PDF roadmap that breaks down the exact equipment you need, the legal steps, and the sourcing we discussed today. Click on the link in the description to download it for free. And if you're serious about making 2026 a year of transformation, keep an eye out for my next masterclass. I keep conducting business cohorts so that entrepreneurs keep learning and they keep launching. The revolution is happening with or without you. Let's make sure it's with you.